What's up out there? Welcome back to some more Melvor Idle Hardcore Adventure Mode. Since the last video, I have unlocked, let me see here, I have unlocked Astrology, level 91 actually on that, fire making and wood cutting. I have one left and I have 113 million in the bank right now. So I'll have this one unlocked tonight. So I also got the Crown of Relics. I had the circlet piece, but it finally gave me the jewels, so I got that unlocked, which I'm really happy about, because by the time I start going into the rest of this grind, that item preservation is going to come in real handy. So we're getting close to that. You know what? Let me go through and sell some of this stuff, all but one. Let's see if we can get a little bit more money out of this, because this might push us along a little bit here. Got a whole bunch of these things stolen out. And I know I keep clicking that all but one, but just want to be sure. It does park on it, so I could sell these like that. Let's see here. I'll go ahead and get rid of these if my mouse will click over. Trying to push this along. It's not going to help a whole lot, but it'll help a little bit. So, yeah, that's the stuff that's worth a lot of money. This one might be. I don't know if I care about these gloves or not. I'd probably get rid of those things too. This is worth a little bit of money. Sell all that. I need to save those, and the rest of it I don't care about. A little bit of extra money, push it ahead a little bit. I don't think I have anything else I can just toss out and get rid of. Probably not. Although I could get rid of this stuff now. I've got, you know what, I'll save this. And I'll just sell the rest of that just to free up some inventory space, because I've got crafting unlocked now. When I had those rings, I didn't have crafting unlocked. Let's see here. What else we got? Nothing else I can really get rid of. The Baron Toe would be nice. 20-some million. I'm not going to waste my time getting rid of those. And I've been selling off this extra stuff here. Okay, so got the Crown of Relics. Very happy with that. Unlocked Astrology, worked that thing down all the way through, and I ended up going through trying to get as much thieving stuff as I could. And this is going to illustrate exactly what the problem I have with Astrology, and probably why they're going to rework it, or they're talking about reworking it for the expansion that's coming up. The problem is I'm out of sand or stardust, and I have no extra stardust left. So I have to let this thing grind on. And the big problem is with this game mode, you're not going to spend that much time. I'm already at level 99, or close to level 99, so I'm going to get a little bit more sand. I'll be able to roll a little bit more, but like, I'm not going to get a chance to roll everything that I would normally roll. I think I had 20 or 30,000 stardust when I finished on my other accounts. I've had, what, 2, 3, 4,000, something like that, because you're gaining levels so quickly. You're going to have to let this thing run for a while, and I have garbage modifiers. Bird's nest potions and farming mastery, crafting mastery, skill XP all over the place. Like, this is great for leveling, but none of this is good for combat. I have a little bit of combat accuracy for magic, some ranged, a little bit of accuracy there, but a little bit of evasion. Like, a lot of this is just garbage. So, and I don't really want to spend the time on it. We're already 12 days into this whole event. And the month is coming quick, you know, like, I got to get this stuff done, and I got to start getting into combat, because we're going to have to grind out some gear. So we're really getting short on time here. So we'll see how this all goes. I don't know if we're going to get to the event. But at any rate, I unlocked Astrology. I let this run. And then I had to work on both Leprechaun tablets and Monkey tablets. I had to get those unlocked, or opened up. Create a bunch more of each, because I was out of the one and I was almost out of the other, so I had to spend time on those. And then I was able to unlock 2 skills today, so all I've got is fletching left, and 125 towards it. So not a whole lot left to go, just one last skill to unlock. Probably have that tomorrow. I may let this thing just steal all night. Now, on thieving itself, I did tinker around with like on normal, if you were playing a standard account or a hardcore or in just a plain adventure mode, the knight is supposed to be the best one to steal from. The problem with this game mode, and I noticed this early on, I noticed people were talking about how your success rate, you're taking a lot of damage early on. People were using the raw magic fish and saying it's the greatest thing in the world to go sell. That's good early game, but I think once you get into late game, and I'm curious what other people are doing for money, but like there's a lot of options you can do. For me, it looks like the squire is the best one to steal from. Like I said, I tried going with the king for a little while, but he does so much damage and you spend so much time stunned. Like if you look at this, you're ticking along. Good God, I just clicked all this. I hate the blinky thing, so it drives me nuts and I have to get rid of it. But this thieving ticks off so quickly that you're missing 3, 4, 5 ticks in between while you're stunned. You know what I mean? So you get stunned and you've got to go across that whole time. It doesn't go as fast. So I think I thieved off of him and I only got like 9 million after, I don't know if it was a half hour or an hour, but it was a while and I didn't get really a whole lot of money off of him. Whereas I'm getting, I don't know, 30, 40 million, 50 million, something like that per hour. It's not quite a million per minute, but it's pretty decent. It's very decent, very respectable amount of money with these money sacks and all the little boosts and stuff going on. Plus this synergy, this seems to be the way to go. Like it's constantly ticking up money. And I think it's slower when you're online, than offline. I think offline, it ticks a little faster. Online, I think it's waiting on your CPU cycle or something. I don't know. It seems like you get more money out of it. The other benefit is, you kind of getting some extra whetstones, and I've been selling like the knight's capes and stuff like that. Those are a little extra money. These things build up after a while, and it's another couple million, 2, 3 million, depending on how long I wait. So this seems to be a good balance. And the reason I picked the squire is because he sells crap. Well, not because he sells crap, but he sells better crap than the acolyte. He gives you basically 2,200 to 4,500 gold per tick, and the acolyte gives you more. It's 2,270 and 4,800, but he gives you a lot of this extra crap that doesn't sell for anything. Like none of this stuff sells for much money, but the squire stuff sells for a decent price. So I think the average, and I wish there's probably some trainer or something some mod you can plug into it. I'm not really interested in modding my stuff right now, but there might be something that tells you what the average is, but it just feels like the squire is the best average. The miner might be a good one to go to, 21, 22 to 45, 46. Miner might be good, but again, I don't know if the stuff underneath him is as good. I don't know if this sells for as much. I don't know. I feel like this is a good way to go, so I've kind of stayed with this one, and I've also got 3 million whetstones. So I've kind of stuck with that. And that's kind of where we're at. I'm waiting on enough money to buy fletching, and then I'm just going to start tearing through all these. Like fire making, I could start going on as soon as I start getting trees cut. And I think what I'm going to do is just cut enough trees to get to the next level, and then cut enough trees to get to the next level. I think fire making will go that way for a while. And of course I got some XP boosts I can put on, so that's going to help that a little bit more. And then it's just going to be a grind of getting all of the skills to 99. I want all my non-combat stuff to 99, and then I'm going to dive into combat. I may even do magic for the most part this way. Fishing's already at 99, so I don't have to worry about that. But I may do magic fish for food because I don't have to cook them. That I might use for food. Haven't determined that yet, and I don't really know what I'm going to do. I think I might just go top to bottom because I'm going to have to catch some fish, work on cooking, and mining. Mining's going to suck. Mining was brutal, but I don't know. I've got the XP boosts and stuff and things that'll help all that. Plus, we've got agility unlocked, which I really need to start working on changing this agility stuff out. Actually, you know what? This needs to change to, let's change it to this one just temporarily. I hate to spend the money, but I lose the XP bonus. And if I'm going to be working on all this stuff, I need the XP. So I'm going to work on that. And then I need to get all this stuff switched over to combat at some point. I don't know, things to worry about in the future. A lot of these are on the combat that I would leave them on anyway. These two don't matter. That one's set. That one's set. This one I'd have to change. This one's set. Of course, I'd have to change this one. And this one's set. This one's set. And then I need to change this waterfall one. But I think I need like 90. Yeah, I need 99 health for this. And then I need the Pillar of Combat. So we're going to need a bunch more money. I'm going to let this thing run all night. I'll be able to buy my skill in the morning and probably have a few $100 million left over to buy summoning tablet parts and whatever. And whatever else. I need this cooking upgrade. All this equipment set would be nice. Of course, I need the loot stacking. I may still buy these things because I'm still not convinced that the interval stuff doesn't help. I know it shows the interval at 0.25, but I don't know if that's a display thing or if it actually works faster offline. You know what I mean? So it might be a total waste of money. I don't know. I haven't got there yet, but I don't know. We'll see. That is where we are for today. And like I said, we'll check back in here in another day or so. Probably not tomorrow. I'll get fletching unlocked, get some of this stuff unlocked, leveled up, try to see how much we can get done in a couple of days, and then be back here a few days from now. That will do it for this video. We will catch you on the next one. Take care.